What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Madden 07 Albuquerque Vipers franchise. Last week we were upset by the San Francisco 49ers 27-24. We're looking to bounce back this week now against the Minnesota Vikings. They are led by Jake Delhomme. This is his third year playing for the Vikings, and he has struggled in his time there with them. Last year, 14 touchdowns, 19 interceptions. This year, 2 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. Their starting running back, Taylor, is out due to injury, so their backup running back is going to be in the game. Their leading receiver is Williamson. He already has over 200 yards and 2 touchdowns. Their offensive line early on, not great. Their defense, though, seems to be solid. They have 4 sacks throughout the first 2 games of the year, as well as 2 interceptions. They are 1-1 going into this game, as are we. Our defense is playing like one of the best in the league when it comes to yards. But when it comes to points, at least last week, they struggled. 2 weeks ago, though, against the Lions, they only gave up 10 points. Hopefully last week was just a trap game against the Niners. So here we are at Minneapolis, Minnesota. Last time we were here, the Vikings put up over 70 points on us. It was the last game of Season 1, that 0-16 season. So hopefully we can now get a win in this stadium. The Vikings are going to get the football to start off. Delhomme over the middle. He's quick to find his number 1 receiver there. Williamson moves the chains. Here goes Rivers on the run. He's going to pick up a quick first down there. Another first down here for the Vikings. But now on first down and 10, that is Wilson getting in there on the sack. A loss of 5. Delhomme throwing to the left side. That one's going to be broken up by Dre Bly. Third down and long. Delhomme going over the middle. It's going to fall incomplete. Knocked away at the line of scrimmage there by Roger Wicks. So now the Vipers get the football. We're going to start off giving it to Michael Bennett. He's going to pick up 9 yards. We've been doing a running back by committee. It's been working pretty good so far, or at least in the first game. It didn't really work that well in the second game, but hopefully we can get that going here in this game more so. Orlando Cross taking a deep shot for Alex Smith. He brings it down, but he's very much out of bounds. Going to Alex Smith again. This time he brings it in inbounds. That's going to make this 3rd down and 4. Cross throwing there to Drew Bennett. He fumbles the football. Minnesota's there for the recovery, but then Glenn Nash puts a big hit on him. He fumbles, and Morris is there for the recovery for us. What a crazy play. A double fumble there. Luckily, we maintain possession of the football. 2nd down and 8. Orlando moving to his right here, going over the middle. What a catch there by Glenn Nash, jumping right over the linebacker there. That was very nearly an interception. Here Van Dyke gets the carry to the left side. He's going to pick up 8 yards. Play fake, cross, a quick throw there to Alex Smith gets us into the red zone. 1st down and 10. Van Dyke's going to run this one right up the gut. He's going to pick up about 3 yards. 2nd down and 7. Orlando looking to throw, going to Drew Bennett there, who makes the grab, stepping out of bounds right after he picked up the 1st down. We're going to give this to Ed Ailman, now running to the right side, gets brought down inside of the 5-yard line. Now on 2nd down and goal, we're going to give it to Ailman again. He's not going anywhere. 3rd down and goal, we give it to Morris, and there he has his first rushing touchdown as an Albuquerque Viper. Man, the Vikings were just daring us to run the football there, and we did, and we're going to take a quick 7-0 lead. John Hall's going to kick this one off. It's going to be just inside of the end zone. Rivers is going to take this one out. Running this one, moving inside. He loses the football, though, as Farr puts a big hit on him. Dante Hall with the fumble recovery. And the Vipers are going to be setting up shop just outside of the red zone. Cross moving to his right, throwing to the end zone now. And here is Drew Bennett bringing this one down for the Viper touchdown. So we get the fumble recovery, and then it just takes us 1 play to get into the end zone, and now we're up by 14. The Vikings trying to do something on offense. They're going to give it to Rivers. He holds onto the football, but only picks up 2 yards. Last play of the first quarter here. Rivers with the carry again, picking up about 3 or 4. Third down and 5. Play action. Delhomme throwing this one to the left side. Williamson has this reception. He turns it upfield. The 40, the 30, the 20. Nobody's going to catch him. Touchdown, Vikings. Man, I tried to cut that pass with Dre Bly, but I misjudged it. I overjumped it. And then Williamson just turned on the burners down the sideline. That's going to put the Vikings on the board. Now the Vipers are trying to respond to that touchdown. Van Dyke with the carry. He picks up a gain of 3. Cross looking to throw. Moving to his right here. He's got Ed Ailman open. Running down the right sideline across the 50. Makes a move inside. And that's going to get us into Vikings territory. Morris is going to get the carry now. Just about a yard there. Second down and 9. Cross throwing that one to Glenn Nash on the left side. Turns it upfield. Picks up the first down. Play fake here. Orlando running to his right. He's got Drew Bennett wide open. Gets brought down at the inches yard line there. First down and goal. We're going to give it to Phil Van Dyke. And he's going to punch it into the end zone for the Vipers touchdown. A quick response to that Vikings touchdown. So now we're going to kick it off yet again. Rivers is going to really try to hold on to this one this time. Kick goes just about as far, just into the end zone here. Rivers is going to bring this one out. Gets away from the first 2 defenders. And a pretty solid kick return just short of the 30. And we have an injured player on the field. Looks like Dre Bly was playing a little bit of special teams there. Looks like he hurt his hip. We'll check up on him in a second. Toss play there for Rivers, but he's not going very far there. Second down and 9. Play action. Down goes Delhomme yet again. There's Wilson for his second sack of the game. Third down and 15. Delhomme taking a deep shot to the left side here. He's got a man open, but he overthrew him. That pass sails out of bounds, and the Vikings are going to have to punt. Play action now for the Vipers. Cross. He's thrown that one to Charles Phillips. A diving catch at midfield. First down and 10. We're going to give this one to Ed Ailman. A nice run from him. Getting away from defenders. Getting smacked. Picking up 9 yards. An update on Dre Bly. He's going to be missing 2 quarters of play. So a good majority of the game. Here we're going to give it to Morris on the carry. He's going to pick up a good chunk of yards. Here's Michael Bennett, the former Viking, running right up the middle. Picking up a gain of 8. We hit the 2-minute warning and give the ball here to Walt Morrison. He's going to pick up just enough to move the chains. Play fake going to the end zone there. Caught by Alex Smith for the Vipers touchdown. A great play by Alex Smith there. A great throw from Orlando Cross. He high pointed that one. Smith jumped up and grabbed that one. And that's going to put us up by 21 points now. The Vikings trying to get some points, more points on the board that is, before the end of the first half of play. Delhomme throwing this one to the right side there. Williamson has this reception, turns it upfield. Luckily this time he is tackled. Delhomme going to the left side there. Knocked away. That pass falls incomplete. Delhomme looking to throw yet again. Taking a deep shot here, but this pass is going to sail out of the back of the end zone. Third down and 10. Delhomme trying to set up the screen there. It's going to get blown up, and the Vikings are going to have to punt. So now the Vipers, we're just actually going to try to run this clock out initially here, giving it to Ed Ailman. He picks up a gain of 2. Run this clock down to about 20 seconds. We give it to Ailman, but then the Vikings burn a timeout. So we say, okay, we'll throw it. So over the middle there, Dante Hall with the reception picks up the first down, and now Albuquerque burns a timeout. Cross looking to throw, running to his right. He's just going to throw that one up. A very dangerous pass there, caught by Bennett just for 5 yards. So now, might as well attempt a Hail Mary. Cross has got a pretty big arm. It looks like this is going to go all the way. And, oh, man. That went right in between the arms of Drew Bennett. Could have got some extra points there. But, I mean, being up at 21 at half ain't bad. Albuquerque gets the ball to start off the second half. Taking a deep shot for Phillips, who's going to bring this one in at the 25. Now getting a little more of a run game going here with Ailman. He's going to pick up 4 yards. Cross is going to dump this one off to Walt Morrison, but he's slow as molasses there. Looked like he could have picked up the first down, but no. So that's going to make this 3rd down and 3. Ailman's going to pick it up with his legs. First down and 10. Play action. Cross going to the end zone, and yep, picked off by Baker. I tried to do a little bit of precision passing, but I led it too far to the left because Alex Smith was open over the middle there, but yeah, I threw that one right to the defender, an interception, but we do pin them back at the 1 yard line, but then we bite on the play fake there. Williamson with the grab gets Minnesota a lot of breathing room. Jake Delhomme going to the right side. Williamson has it, but then could not hold on to it. 2nd down and 10. Delhomme looking to throw, going to the left side there. He's got Taylor across the 30, the 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Minnesota. Another big touchdown play for him. Delhomme's 2nd touchdown pass of the game. Just burning DeMario Minter. I'm not even sure why he's out there covering that guy, but it's going to be a Viking touchdown. So the Vikings trying to crawl back into this game after that 64-yard touchdown pass and catch there. Dante Hall's going to return this kick from just inside his own end zone. Returning this one to the right side. Gets across the 30-yard line. Brought down at about the 36. Play fake. Orlando Cross moving to his left. Trying to throw it away. I pushed the wrong button, but I got a little lucky there getting it out to Morris. That's going to pick up 7 yards. We're going to give it to Morrison there, but he's going to lose a few. 2nd down, or 3rd down rather, and 4. He's going to be picked off by Winfield. 20, 10, 5, pick 6, Vikings. Just trying to dump it off to the running back, but as soon as I hit the button to throw it there, I went, oh crap. Threw it right to the defender, and that's the 2nd pick 6 crosses thrown in the past 2 games. There's Glenn Nash coming up with a big-time reception at the 50. Cross under some pressure here, running to his right. He's going to be sacked for a loss of 1. I believe that's the first time he's been sacked, though. Much better than the 10 times he got sacked last week. Taking a deep shot on this play here for Charles Phillips, but he overthrew him. 3rd down and 11. Cross looking to throw, going over the middle. Dante Hall's going to bring this one in at the 25. Cross under pressure. He's going to go down, sacked for the 2nd time on this drive. 2nd down and 17 now after that loss. Cross running to his right. Taking a deep shot there for Glenn Nash, but it's going to be broken up. 3rd down and long. Cross running to his left. He's got some open room in front of him. He's going to take off and run for the first time today, moving the chains. We're going to give this one to Ed Ailman, falling forward and picking up a gain of 3. Orlando running to his right now, going to the end zone. Touchdown, Vipers. Glenn Nash with, I believe that's his first touchdown on the year. That's going to extend our lead out to 14 again. Vikings aren't out of this game yet now as we are nearing the end of the 3rd quarter. A nice 7-yard run from Rivers. Delhomme is under pressure and going down. James Hall on the sack. Delhomme looking to throw, and he's going to be sacked yet again. Back-to-back sacks for James Hall. He's been pretty good. One of the newest Vipers. Picked him up in a free agency. And I believe that's, his 3rd, 4th, 5th sack on the year, something like that. Maybe not 5. Probably about his 4th on the season, just guesstimating there. And the Vikings are going to have to punt. They don't have a great punt. We're going to be set up at midfield. Here goes Phil Van Dyke running this one to the right side. He's going to pick up a gain of 3. A quick strike there to Drew Bennett, but crossed through it just a tad bit too low there, and we go 3 and out. So the Vikings still in this game here. That pass is going to be knocked away by Wong. 2nd down and 10. Delhomme looking to pass. He's going to be sacked yet again. He's been getting eaten alive in this second half of play. That's Antrell Wilson's 3rd sack of the game, the 4th of his career, and he's having himself quite the game today. 3rd down and long. Going to dump it off to Pleasant, but he's going to be brought down well short of the 1st. Ed Ailman running right up the gut. He's going to pick up 4 yards. Here goes Maurice Morris now running up the middle, picking up a gain of 3. A 3rd down situation for Albuquerque, and Phil Van Dyke is unable to convert. We hit the 2-minute warning now. The Vikings trying to get some kind of Minneapolis miracle here. That pass falls incomplete. Delhomme throwing to the left side. Taylor with the reception, and he's going to be just short of the 1st. 3rd down and inches. That pass is going to be broken up by Earlbridge. 4th and inches, they're going to give it to Rivers, and he's going to pick it up barely. So now it's going to be 1st down and 10 for Minnesota. Taylor with the reception on the left sideline, getting them to Albuquerque territory. A high snap there for Delhomme, throwing to the left side. It's going to be broken up by Bly. 5 wide here on 2nd down. Delhomme looking to pass under some pressure. That pass falls incomplete. They've only converted 1 3rd down so far today, and looks like it's going to stay that way. Taylor with the reception, short of the 1st. 4th down and 5, give it to Rivers on the draw. He loses the football. There's Daryl Finnan with the fumble recovery. So we technically probably would have been better to not force the fumble and recover it, because we would have got better field position, but a nasty hit there by Ulbrich. And, you know, who doesn't love a big-time fumble, a big-time hit and fumble like that? And then, of course, we get the recovery, pat the stats a little bit, and that's going to wrap up this game. A big bounce-back win for us, winning 35-21. Our defense played pretty solid. The only points they gave up were 2 big plays. Minnesota could not really put together a real drive. We did have a couple interceptions, though, that tainted Cross's stats a little bit. That pick 6, you never want to see that. He did have a 74% completion percentage, though. Probably the best game he's had all year. Yeah, sure, despite the 2 interceptions. Running back by committee worked pretty well today. Ed Ailman was our leading rusher with 34 yards. Van Dyke, he had 28. Receiving was pretty spread out. You had Drew Bennett, Glenn Nash, Alex Smith, Dante Hall, Charles Phillips, Walt Morrison, Maurice Morris, and Ed Ailman all making receptions. This offensive line, big bounce back game for them after last week as well. Our defense got 5 sacks on Jake Delhomme today. No interceptions though. That's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a moist rest of your day. And until next time, this has been Jeffrey. Goodbye.